Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Alt Tabbed here on the Eternal Alt. Alright folks, I had said I was not really interested in playing Guild Wars 2 right now, just not really feeling it, but I kind of wanted to do something besides DC or Final Fantasy today, and so I thought, what the heck, let's go ahead and try out a new game. This is Farever. It is a very new game, a lot of good things said about it, and so we're going to try it out today. And kind of see what we think. So looks like we've only got a handful of classes to pick from. Looks like they kind of start you with a look here. We probably can create a character a little bit more than that, but let's see. Warrior, master of close quarters combat, unleash devastating attacks powered by their strength. Build up rage as they fight, which can be spent to activate powerful class abilities or fuel self-enhancing buffs. Brutal and relentless, they thrive in the heart of battle. So their class attributes, they get Raging Smash, strikes the ground with rage, dealing 160% physical damage to nearby enemies and knocking them back. That could be helpful. Generates, let's see, passive here, rage generates 1 rage from attacks and weapon skills. You can spend rage to use Raging Smash. Okay, so you use this passive to build up to use that. Charges forward, dealing 120% physical damage to enemies hit and stuns them for 1 second. And then Berserk is a skill, increases all damage done by 20% and rage generated from skills and attacks by 1 for 15 seconds. Interesting. Let's see what the next one is here. Rogue. That could be an interesting one. I don't usually play roguelike characters. That could be fun. Agile and deadly rogues specialize in swift, precise strikes and deceiving tactics. They generate combo points through attacks and skills, which are consumed to unleash powerful finishing moves. Favoring speed and precision over brute force, rogues excel at dismantling enemies before they can react. That tells me that this probably doesn't take a hit very well. Finisher consumes all combo points to dash forward, dealing 100% physical damage and knocking enemies back. Damage increased by 30% per combo point consumed. Okay. So combo points is the passive, generates 1 combo point when using a final combo attack or a weapon skill from different from the last action. So that would be kind of using like a regular rotation. Let's see, Shadow Step skill teleports behind the target, stunning them for 2 seconds. And then Death Mark. Mark a target, increasing all damage you deal to them by 15% for 30 seconds. That'd be pretty good for boss killers, I would assume. Let's see. Mage. Mages are powerful spellcasters who manipulate volatile forces through careful control of their spark. Each spellcast consumes spark, a resource that fuels their magical abilities, but unlike other casters, mages thrive on momentum. Staying above the flow threshold triggers an enhanced effect and bonus power. That sounds like that'd be a very complicated. That might be something to try later on, but that does sound a little bit complicated. I kind of want to just try the game out right now. Spark Beam channels a powerful beam dealing 200% magic damage over 1 second. I wonder if that's per 1 second because it says each tick regenerates 18% spark. Their Spark Masters the passive, using a weapon skill or your final combo attack consumes spark. Consuming spark activates your conduits. If your gauge is above the threshold, you can select any combination of conduits. Okay. Blink teleports a short distance. Chrono Reset as a skill fully regenerates your spark and resets the cooldowns of all your weapon skills. Those right there sound kind of like daily powers, don't they? That's kind of what they sound like to me, is like some kind of like a daily type power. They're probably not like truly daily, but they're probably a power that you would use that would have a long cooldown. And then Priests. Priests are devoted spellcasters who channel divine power through sacred prayers, whispered invocations that call upon celestial forces. Each prayer builds over time and can be released to unleash a range of holy effects. From healing and shielding to smiting enemies with radiant force. Mastery lies in choosing the right moment to invoke each blessing. So Judgment releases a nova that activates all ready prayers. Each prayer has its own condition to become ready. Let's see. Passive. Judgment heals for 100% health. Ooh, that's pretty big. Becomes ready after you use a weapon skill or your actual weapon. Blessing of Fervor grants 10% fervor to allies within 100 meters for 15 seconds. And then you got Crusader. Increase your critical chance, cooldown reduction, damage, healing, and shielding done by 10% for 20 seconds. That's a pretty big buff. Obviously something for a party. I think I'm going to go with a physical. The question is, do I want to go with the probably safe choice of warrior or go with the rogue that might not be able to take a hit? I tell you what, I'm gonna try a rogue, because here's the thing. If I don't like it, I can always try something else, right? Alright, let's see. So we have got different body types. That's that one. That's a bulky, beefy one, and that's female. I was going to say that's what it looked like. We're going to go with yeah, that's kind of a rogue color there. Let's see, or rogue skin, or a rogue size there. It's pretty close to it's pretty close to my skin tone. Let's see, they've got, that's really all they got there, body and skin color. Let's go to hair. Alright, so they've got a handful of different kinds of hair. Looks like they don't really distinguish between male or female styles, obviously. Let's see. If you're going to be a rogue, you got to have a pretty wicked, head of hair, right? Let's go with that. Do I want... kind of like that. Let's see, what kind of hair color can we put on him? I don't want any weird colors. Let's go with something kind of normal, Yeah, go with brown. Let's see, and so that's what you got there. Facial hair, there is a few other options of facial hair. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Looks like a dashing rogue, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with that. Then go into face, so you got eye color. Yeah. Let's throw him some green eyes so he can woo the ladies. Thin, thick, kind of just super bushy, thin. Yeah, we'll go with that. Face, let's see what the changes is. Okay, so really what we're looking at here is jawline. That's really all that is jawline. Let's go eye size. A little more slanted. Got that. It kind of actually looks like a set of eyes that they see everything. We'll go with that. So lips are pretty basic here too. Not a real big character creator, obviously. Let's see what else is out there. Hog tile. Yeah, there's a few options. I like that one. We'll go with that. All right, so let's see what we can do. Oh, okay. So, how many is that? That's like a 12 or 13 digits. So let's go. Let's just call him Baron and see if I can get in under that. I can. All right, looks like we've got it there. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm interested in this. I've been wanting to play it, and I've just kind of kept putting it off. Okay, so it looks like we got some backstory here. For millennia, an eternal rivalry opposed Nightlings and Sunlings. Okay, but the perfect balance of this duel was broken when a Sunling monarch unleashed the radiant power of the spark and vowed to unify the 9 worlds under his banner. Defeated by an unprecedented alliance of all known worlds, the Sunlings were forced into exile and sealed themselves inside the forlorn, faraway half-realm of Antilimbo. Antilimbo. I'm going to go with that. Thus began the Chrysalis Age. Okay, it was only after 5 centuries of isolation that the sealed gates of Antilimbo mysteriously reopened, ushering an age of rediscovery. The Sunlings were now free to rejoin their native world of of Sigarta. But Sigarta had changed, and the time had changed them too. And this old forgotten world that stretched out before their eyes was about to become the theater of a new undiscovered history. As one of the new generation of Sunlings, you rise at the dawn of a new era, so we are Sunlings. And boy, we're kind of back. Let's see. Scroll up. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. That's the regular attack. Okay, final combo strike there. Got it. Finisher consumes all points to dash forward, dealing 26 physical damage and knocking enemies back. Alright, solve this. Sparkstone teleports you to the last obelisk set as a teleportation point. And then the Hestus Flask, a health potion. Okay, might need those. Might need those for sure. And then the control down here, that's my dash skill. Okay. And then parry. Okay, that's... Oh, block. There we go. Got it. Oh yeah, I got the daggers behind us and everything. So how does it feel to tread new ground for the first time? Sigarta is actually quite old, but how does it... It does feel new, doesn't it? Yeah. Pilgrims of Marilum. Okay, a faction of adventurers trying to map Sigarta and restore its ruins. They charge me with making sure you newcomers don't get devoured by animals. As you can see, this place is crawling with ferocious crabs. Why don't you show me you can defend yourself by bringing me one of their clamps? If you can do that, I'll give you something useful. I'm getting some kind of a occasional... Let's see. Options maybe. Graphics. Am I getting some kind of... No, everything's good. VSync's on. I shouldn't be having anything crazy going on. Okay. Everything looks fine. Alright, let's see. Well. Oh. Alright, I killed a crab. What are you? Oh. Okay, I see. It's pointing me. I am getting some, like, hitching or something. Yeah, I am getting some kind of hitching. Okay, so that... Pick that up. Oh. Hey, we got a glider, it looks like. Okay. Now, this could be interesting because... Okay. Okay, so they're not like a daily maneuver, but it is a pretty strong maneuver. I remembered I had that, and I was like, I'd better try using it. Let's see, we're slowly building health back up. Kind of wondering if a priest might not have been a better idea. Back up over here for a minute because I'm like hurting. I don't want to use... Yeah, that works. Okay, so I can use it. Cool. So I can use those as healing abilities. Awesome. Let's see. So where is that one pointing? Where are you pointing? Where are you pointing? Oh, I see it up there. Kind of hard to see that. I hope they get this little, whatever this little flitchy or glitchy kind of look is. Let's see, it was up on, yep, there it is. Okay, here. And then I can glide across. I got it. I got it. So mobility is a pretty big deal here. Okay. So does that mean I can open the chest now? All right. All right. What's it gonna give me here? Oh yeah. Got a chest piece. Some Featherlight, Doublet of the Exile, Spark Sample, and Spark Dust. Okay, Spark we already know is a big thing, so maybe that's going to be kind of huge later on. We'll see. Okay. Need to kill 3 more of those for whatever this is. Looks like we're getting pretty close to a... Oh. Alright, let's see. Let's use another... Oh, I forgot I got this stuff. Let's put that on. Yeah, right click is what does it. So it just gives me a couple more vitality, but at least it's something. Let's use another one of these and get our health back up. So I can finish the... Boy. Let's see. Oh, another fleshy claw. And another crafting component. So crafting obviously must be a pretty big part of this game. Did I kill all of them? Am I supposed to? Let's check and see. Don't mind having a dodge type ability, but... Oh, hey, got another weapon skill. Alright, let's see. What's that? Teleport yourself behind the... Okay, so that's the shadow jump we saw earlier. Alright, so that's the one that stuns them. Oh, we're supposed to go talk to this terra firma. Let's see. Oh, I've already got... Yep, got one of their clamps already. There we go. Ooh, 50 gold in a small pouch. Alright, I say you got decent chance of survival. Now here you can look to increase them whenever you're feeling lost. Just look for the nearest obelisk. If there's one thing you should know, that when setting foot in Sigard, it's to look for obelisk and to avoid the crimson rams. That's 2 things actually, but you gotta know both of them. Okay. Well, alright. Is there nothing else I need to know? I guess not. So I can... Okay, I can quit the bag. That gives me some more spots. Okay, I see. I see. Arsenal stuff. There's quite a bit here to look through. Let's see. Alright, so that's really just like a speed up type thing. It's not really meant to be a... We're Naruto running here. I'm just running towards this thing. I'm not exactly sure what to do because it's not really... Okay. Oh. Let's see what happens. Obelisk discovered. Okay. So that's what they were talking about. Yeah, it's kind of... You can see it's still got some work to be done. Like I said, I've been getting this weird kind of flash, and I'm sure you can see it. I haven't, I obviously have not recorded this, so... Oh my. So I see. So we are actually, Book of Life is where we're at. So that tells me what all I can do around the island. Okay. I'm going to do one thing real quick. Let's see. Options, audio. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I logged on just long enough to turn the volume down a hair. I'm noticing that in my recording software, the music and stuff is peaking as high as I am, which is not what I want. I don't really want to turn down any of the settings. I mean, my computer's barely trying. All right, let's see. Don't you think documenting animal species is too easy? I have more ambition than that. I'm looking for specimens that have been radiated by the spark. I name them sparkling creatures. Smart, isn't it? Of course it is. Several sparkling creatures spawn in this area, but 2 of them have caught my attention, a slime and a bee. Find them and add them to your codex. Okay. So let's see the slime and the bee. Let's just start with one. So like there's not anything telling you what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, yeah, some definite hitching. I don't know. I tell you what, I'm gonna turn down just a little bit the graphics setting and see if that helps. There's literally no reason my computer can't run this because, I mean, it's not even breaking a sweat, but I do wonder if it's something to do with it. We'll just kind of test it out. It's early access. I expected to have some kind of strange things. Well, I have to say, he kills pretty quick, especially once I got that second... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he slices and dices pretty good. Alright, let's see. Ooh, not bad. Alright, let's see. Okay. Got to let him heal back up a little bit. I don't want to, yeah. I don't want to end up burning up all the little bit of stuff that I've got. I mean, everything may be plentiful in this game, but I don't know that. So the system is kind of like a soft lock. Wherever you're aiming, that's where you kind of strike. And so then it soft locks onto the target, which is perfectly fine. I hope that sound's not too low. I'm not hearing it very loudly, but I don't want it completely over saturating. And I'm still getting that, whatever that is. I'm just going to go ahead and turn the settings back up because it's not making any difference. Wow, you do. I mean, you can actually see, look at the grass. You can see a change there. All right. I do like the ability to... Alright, so I did the slimes. Let's see. It would be nice if they had a... That's crafting. I don't need crafting. Do they have... Map, codex, codex? Yeah, it's just achievement collections. Okay, nothing really to show off right now. Alright, let's see. Supposed to be also looking for... I cannot remember the name of the enemy. What was it I was looking for? I hate having that little hitch, but this is the stuff you deal with. Let's see. What in the world? Okay. Probably a lot more that I have left to see in this game. So, I mean, I can see all the green slimes. That's great and everything. Was it bees? Maybe it was bees. We'll find out. There we go. All right. F. I gotta remember which button to push. Oh yeah. Use the finishing move to kill them. Oh yeah. We can do this. So I have to say, combat does feel pretty fluid. Although I have to say the soft lock does kind of make you feel like you're playing on rails. Not necessarily a bad thing, it's just kind of something you notice. All right. Starting to get the general idea of how this works. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that over there? So there's a lot of exploration to this game, it seems. Well, let's go see. Right now, this feels slightly sandbox. Okay, so some kind of collectible thing. Interesting. So just kind of like, oh man, I need a quest journal because I am way too ADHD for this. I'm just like, ooh, squirrel. Let's go to this next place. This looks neat. Oh, what's going on down here? It's just crabs down there. I don't really want to fight crabs, but I may have no choice because now I have done... Oh, that was just a... Oh, wait a minute. Is that pool there too? Yep. Shoots you up in the air, picks me... Okay. So that's how you get back up to here. Cool. So I don't have to give up any progress I've made. I don't have to go backwards. Okay. I know the graphics and the style of this is not just amazing, but I do kind of like it. It's, you know, that's kind of, just kind of looking at the animation of the run. I mean, it's not a bad looking character. I mean, really. All right, so we knocked that off. that's the area down there we started in. At least I think it was. We'll see. Alright, so we're back up here. We're going to bypass the slimes and go to there. This guild merchant. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I did that. Got the slime and the bee. Let's see. Let's see. Show you. You can help too if you want. Show me a codex with at least 5 monsters in it, and I will share my pay with you. Okay. Let's see what's going on here with the guild merchant. Well met today. Would you like to look at any merchandise? Sure. Let's see. Crafting components. Let's see. Let's sell this because it's just kind of in the way. I hate to get rid of anything really. I don't know what anything does, and they're not. You know, obviously they're not showing me a lot. This is definitely not going to be one of those hand-holding games. Let's see. Oh, hey. I got to thinking, is there a map? And yes, there is. All right, so Claw in the Cave. Okay, this is the new suggestion. Okay, so instead of like giving you a map or anything or a thing to take you somewhere, they just give you the next suggested thing. So Claw in the Cave. Let's do that. Which is that way? Yeah, that way. Yep, we'll go that way. Oh, I see here. So it is like whichever way you turn, that's the soft lock. Oh, must be down. So kind of where we already were. Oh well. I think that's... Oh, hello. What are you? Beelzebubbles. Oh, lovely. Well... yeah. I've got... Okay, this is going to be a fight. I'm trying to use the... Alright, let's get out of his attack vector. That lets me jump through him. I definitely need to keep using that. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's not a super hard fight. Yeah, well, I mean, especially when you got the ability to kind of walk behind them. Keep forgetting to use my... Alright, there we go. Oh, got several items there. So, Claw in the Cave is done. Anything else in here? Just looks like some posts and stuff. Nothing major. We'll move on. We shall move on. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this. It's got something. Oh, what do we pick up here? What is this? Shadow. Okay, so that's Shadow Step. Oh, that's the stun ability. So this Shadow Jump. Oh, I see. So you got two different kinds. So basically the rogue here literally is just like a crowd control machine. Well, not really crowd control because he's not controlling a crowd. He's controlling just a handful of enemies, but you get the gist. Okay. Alright, so... try to figure out what that is. So what would be my next... Okay, so I go to any of these. Okay, so we just need to go to whatever's available. Got it. I can do that. I can go to whatever's available. Woo! Truck that enemy. Alright. Awesome. Oh, definitely a hitch there. Some optimizing left to be done, I would say, most likely. Oh, what have we here? Okay. So what do I do? Oh. Is that what I'm doing? I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not sure. Alright, let's... Yeah, it's a little confusing. I mean, obviously I'm used to hand-holding in MMOs now. That's just kind of how it tends to work. Nothing we can't figure our way around, but a little bit of explanation would be nice. I mean, they don't necessarily have to point me to every single item, but, they could do me a solid and say, okay, here's what you're expected to do. Oh, what is... Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Oops, and I have gone the wrong stinking way. I don't know if I can do this in time. Got it. Okay, so not that bad. Really not that bad. Just had to figure it out because it didn't make sense. Let's see. So there's one over there and there's one over here. Let's go ahead and do where the rain never stops. And I got a feeling I'll probably, after I've played a few episodes of this, I'll probably give a little more in-depth thought on some of this. But one thing that would help is a little bit of a mini-map. It doesn't have to point you to everything, but just at least so you can kind of know the direction you're heading would probably be... that would be very nice. Okay. Having trouble getting up to there. Let's see what we've got. See, like something up there I need to get to, but I've got to figure out how to get to it. Is that... whoops. See, I don't know what that is. Ooh. Fiddler crabs. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh. Oh, got to be careful. Okay. Alright, so we got fiddler crabs, and they wiped my tail, about wiped my tail out. Okay. I'm going to go on a limb and say I'm in an area oh gosh. There we go. It can be done, just got to remember we have more powers than one or two. Oh, now, what is this? Suddenly giving me a... So it's suddenly giving me, because I'm close to it, I guess. Okay. So what am I missing? It won't let me get there. Alright, it's probably something I've got to get to higher ground, maybe. Oh, that dude's a 5. I'm only level 3. We're not going to get too crazy here. Just kind of looking to see if I can get up onto that. And right now the answer is no. Whoa. Oh, come on now. So you get a bubble around your head and then just keep running. Alright. Kind of nervous with those fiddler crap. Yeah, that's what I'd like to find, some 3s. Let me find something I can... Alright. Not having a ton of trouble with them. Where am I? I'm like way off of the... I'm supposed to be over here doing that. And I'm over here instead trying to figure out how to get to that. I don't know necessarily. Oh, that's right. These guys can see me. Alright. I wonder if I can, like, get on this and... Probably not. Nope. Just trying anything. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's move over here and see what this is, and then I'm going to go run back to where I'm actually supposed to be. Man. There's definitely the base of a good game here. I really do think there's a good game here. It just needs a little polishing, maybe, is the right word. Oh, crud. Well, I don't have enough area. Alright, there we go. There we go. Got to use all the abilities. I'm probably going to have to work some key binds into this. Alright, so I need to be going that way. Let's see, up the hill. Oh my, what are you? Sparkling slime. Oh. Kind of just using the... Cool. Alright, I got Featherlight Capelet of the Exile. What does that do? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had picked up... Okay, I didn't realize I had picked up some stuff. Hand wraps. Okay, so obviously I need to keep the infused capelet here. cool. Just getting some stuff. Need to be paying attention. Oh, what is this? Oh, select a skill to upgrade. Yeah, let's increase the rank. All right. So I've spent that. So my next one will reduce the armor integrity of the target. What does this do? Oh, has a 15% chance and now deals 9 damage. Okay, so it goes up like that, and then this is stun duration increases the damage. Oh god. Yeah, I need to be paying attention to those too. So the onboarding experience, that's kind of what I'm feeling here, is the onboarding experience. If this is going to ever become like a big game, they're going to have to work on some of these things, because like I keep having the same problem. I'm getting turned trying to get to the next thing, and that doesn't help, you know. It's kind of it's neat right now because I'm playing, it's all new, you know, everything's great. I'm trying to think, what would that feel like? What would that end up feeling like, you know, several hours into this game? Is that going to still be as interesting? This right here is just funny to me. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna let y'all see the name hide and seek. Haha, you found me. Yes, I did. I want to be friends. I'll give you stuff if you find my other hiding spots. Okay. So kind of like a little additive in the game. So something else to do. Alright, I might oh, see the bubble there, so there is a time limit to being underwater. Makes sense. Fiddler crap. I really would like to figure out what the heck I need to do there. I am sure there's something that I'll be able to do later on that will make that useful. All right, let's see. Let's kill another. So yeah, using the abilities to my advantage there. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can do this one. I do have a feeling there's probably something I've got to level up to or get to be able to... Oh yeah, see, I can't get there because I can't... Yeah, I can't make that last long enough. Alright. So... let's go... Oh. Oh, killed them all, killed them all. Okay. Let's slow down. Alright. Damage there. I really feel like there's a base of a good game here. I really do. Oh, there's the... Okay, so there is a chest here. Okay, spores, gold dust, and soft fur, whatever that is. Then there's another one of those. So I just had to go around, but I still don't know what to do with that. Oh. Whoa, hey, all right. Now we know. Okay, so that would shoot me up to... Okay, okay. Now I get it. So, yeah, I'm going to have to keybind to make this a little bit easier on myself, but absolutely. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get quite up to there on that one. All right, so what I need to do... Yeah, I'll have to re-keybind some stuff, but that is okay. Let's do... I'm just running past these guys. And F. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I have just decided I really do like this. I was already kind of into it, but now I'm liking the movement's got a little bit more to it than you expect. That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. Nespid Runner. You know, why not? Let's try it. Hi. Got him. Let's take out a fiddler crab here. See, I feel like that right there, though, that discovery, you know, it would have been nice if that's just something they just said, hey, this is what happens here. Instead of me just... You know, because I'm thinking I've got to get up there, but... Oh, Rusty Knives skill point available. Oh, another... So there's multiple of that kind, so I've got several. Let's see. Inventory. Let's see what all we got here. Oh. We'll take that. Oh, I can't because it's level 4. Just checking to see what that is. So I can upgrade that. Let's increase the rank on that one. Alright. Yeah, I'll be interested to see kind of how this all turns out, how this all works. I feel like there is a really good game in here. Respawn point. That's probably very handy in this game. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Got it. Let's see. Dang. Starting to get a little better at keeping up, so I'm trying to remember everything that all this does, so I'm trying to use the stuns and all that to my advantage. Oh my, you look big. Why not? Let's take a shot. Oh gosh, he hits hard. I'm just using what he's got. Oh, I got a block. So it's... Oh, get around them. Oh, I died. And that's why you need a respawn point. Alright, he's a little bit above my capability right now. Although I was doing pretty good. I have to say, I feel like I did pretty good there. Oh, what are you? Oh, I can gather? Oh, okay. Oh, can I still gather? Yeah, okay, so it gets you several items. Alright, let's see. So I can now put that on. We did that. I've done all that. You gain one. Well, I mean, do I want to use that on rusty daggers? I mean, I kind of feel like that could be better used, right? On a little bit better weapon. I mean, surely I'm gonna get new weapons at some point. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to try him again. I mean, the spawn point's right over there, right? Oh, that's one problem I was having. My stuns don't work on this guy because he's a boss, I assume. Yeah, he just hits too hard. Alright. Well, I tried it. Oh, I'm like over in a whole nother area. I probably need to finish these. So let's go back across the way. Let's get back into the area we belong. Oh. It's like, Got him. While I would like to get all of those, it does take a while, and I kind of want to see... Oh, gosh. Hi. Okay, you guys want... Oh, gosh. I did not want to get into a huge fight with all of them. Alright. Alright, let's go there, and I already know I can use one of those. Get my health back up instantly. Okay, let's see. Whoops, keep forgetting. So here at that one at the meadow, I do need to go ahead. I do need to go ahead and see if I can get to them. I don't know if that's a little bit too quiet on the music now, because I'm barely hearing it. The only thing I'm really hearing is the combat sounds. Alright. Alright, here it is. Thank you for your help. Alright. Now... Okay, so I've got I see now. So I found the sparkling slime, but I did not find the sparkling bee. So I got to figure that out. And what is that over there? Interesting. Well, I mean, we don't have like any real actual direction, so I'm just gonna go kind of see what I can see. Respawn point. So my assumption is some kind of boss. Let's see, maybe they're gonna go take on that boss. We'll go see if we can. Okay. Well, this is not where I want to be. Well, that didn't work out. So it's directional based on which way you're pointing. Just keep jumping out and keep getting air. Unfortunately, if you fall, it's kind of like going back to square one. Alright, so it doesn't... I thought for a minute there maybe it was doing the air bubble based on my camera angle, but that's not the case. All the way back around. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that, just because literally there's just no point in getting into that fight. Okay, get up here. See, there's a sparkling slime. I don't need a sparkling slime. I need... let's see. I think I'm going about that thought process the wrong way. There we go. Use this to get up on higher ground. And then use that. Whoa, hello. I want to check, see what's up here now that it's fit me up here. Oh, cool. Like a portal. It looks like a castle of some kind. Alright. Alright, we got it. Alright, I'm going to kill another sparkling slime because why not? Oops, I hit that. Why did it not go? Alright. Ooh. Got some kind of belt. And what are you? Yeah, we'll put that on. Belt of the Exile. I didn't have one before, so... Alright, let's see. Let me look, see where I'm at. See, I'm still, like, in my mind, I'm trying to get over here, but I keep coming across things to check out. This is going to be a hard game to play because I without some kind of a pointer to say, hey, this is your next thing, my mind, I just kind of keep running back and forth between different things. Alright, let's go up here. Up here, up here. Alright. So that puts me... Oh, there's that. So I knew I had seen... Oh, I've already been there. Duh. That's where I was at. Let's see. Let's go in here. Does the game reward exploration? So far, I would say probably yes. Oh, right there. So that hook pulls you up. All right. Oh, I see. So anytime it shows you that underneath, that's a opportunity to get yanked, basically. Okay, so I've got sparkling component, sulfur, soft sample, and you are a lost package. And what does a lost package do? So convert completed package by gathering 6 diaphanous wings. Yeah. Okay. If that's the case, that's the starting beach down there, it looks like. I have to say the resolution, the drawing distance and stuff, it's good enough you can see. Oh, hey. Hello! Let's see if we can get over there. Oh, hey. So you can stand on the tree. Cool. I was afraid I was just going to fall through. There's the bees. That's where I got the wings that I had gotten. So let's just slide down here to the apex harvester. Okay. And so far, I have to be honest, I'm not hating the rogue. I was kind of thinking, am I going to really like this? I am definitely not hating it. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So is this going to send me to another... I bet it is. Yep. Alright, so it's going to make me go find... Alright, so there's one. Alright, so we're going to interact with that one. Alright, is it down here? Because I'm getting a... Okay, I'm trying to see. It's like it's on the other side, maybe? Let's go see. Oh, looks like there's some kind of... Yep, there we go. So exploration is definitely a point in this. So that's the thing that kind of bothers me, because we're like level 4, that's level 1, and for some reason they're, you know, they're still pretty tough to us. So I just feel like some of this is we don't really have great equipment, and I'm kind of wondering if that's something I'll be able to... yeah, it's up there. Question is how to get there. So let's see. Alright, looks like there's a cave entrance of some form. Let's go see. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, not too hard to get to it. Whoops, I say that, and I didn't use what I had available to me to get to it. Alright, back around. Alright, let's try it again. And this time we'll pay a little bit more attention. I ain't gonna lie, I may get him a little bit into it and then try another class too and just see what I think. There we go, got past that one. Where is he? Up here. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, sparkling bee. That's something I need to kill. Alright. Let's see. Got that. Some sample. Caplet of the exile. Alright. I mean, really about the same thing, is it not? Yeah, I'm gonna need to sell some stuff because I'm carrying all this extra, and it's not anything I actually need. All right, let's see. So it was up here, I think, on the right. Kill this guy. I may. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I'm going to try a warrior and a mage back to back. We'll kind of. I'm going to try just a couple different classes. I want to see what feels good to me, which is, you know, nothing unusual for me. Dadgummit, I missed the sparkling bee. He was right here. Well, do I wait to respawn? Probably. Let's go ahead and see if we can kill a... I kind of like Rogue. It seems to be working pretty good, but I would like to see kind of what some of the other classes are like, because I'm sitting here thinking, you know, I kind of want to review the game as far as my thoughts on it, and just some things that I see that I think could be looked at. Obviously, it's early access. They've got a feedback portal, and so I'm kind of like, I wonder if I could get a little bit of a look at some of these other classes and see. So there's some more of those wings. I need to be picking those up anyway, because for that bag that I picked up. I keep going back and looking to see if that sparkling thing is there. Oh, so I can actually use that as a way to get there faster. Cool. I like that. Okay. There he is. Yeah, I like that too, being able to use that. Oh, I don't know if I should try a different class or not. I kind of want to, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Some more of those. Oh, I got trousers of the exile. Oh yeah, much better. I still only have 4 of the whatever you call them, wings. Rusty knife skill point available. Let's increase the stun duration. We're just going to kind of... I like it. I like it. I want to get some more of those wings. I'd kind of like to see what that pouch does. And we'll figure out, I'll figure out by the next episode what it is I want to do. If I want to try a different class, or I may just try a different class and kind of see, try a different class, you know, not recording it, and see which one I like, and then, you know, see if I like any of them better than the other or anything like that. Although, I'll be honest, I'm kind of like half thinking about just running through it as far as I can with this guy, and then be able to... Yeah, I like that shadow jump. I am not going to lie. I like that shadow jump, and I am probably going to use the heck out of it. Now, especially that I've noticed you can do it. Alright, sets 4. Alright, got the harvester. Alright, over here. I need one more set of wings. Oh yeah, that is... Man, that's helpful. That's awesome. Alright, so... That's 6 wings. And I get... Okay, return to a merchant in exchange for rewards. Okay. Okay, so I need to go... There was a merchant over here, right? So I need to... I wish they had a mini-map so I could at least see which way I'm going. Oh, okay, look for that. That'll tell me kind of where I'm at. Alright. So I can talk to... Got him. Got some gold, got some spark dust. Alright. So I've got the merchant here. Give completed package. And it gave me 100 gold, okay. So just some gold. Alright, let's look at trading here. Alright, so I can get another small pouch for 250. I think that's reasonable. Let's do that. Because I'm obviously going to need some stuff. Yeah, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. What else have we got? Kind of want to keep... There, I'll sell those. Seasoned meals, so spark dust. Okay. We're going to go with that for right now. And really all he has to buy is just that one thing. Oh my, look at this. Dude's got a two-handed axe. Cool. It makes me wonder what all is in this. I'm just going to kind of... I think I'm going to hang with Rogue for a little while. And we'll just see what happens. I'm liking the Rogue. And I think I can still pretty well explain the game and my thoughts on it using just this one. Alright, let's go ahead. See if I can get to that. I'm wondering if that's what I'm seeing over there. So at the island's tip, I bet this is... I bet this is probably it. I remember I got pretty close to the area and then I fell. And then I just kind of went on a wild goose chase after that. Well, technically I didn't fall. I hit that thing, which I need to stay away from. Yeah, up here, up here, up here, up here. Oh boy. Blob Dylan. Okay. I think we're ready. Oh, that hurt. Get out of that. The X. Alright. I hated to use one of those, but I kind of just hate to lose on this fight automatically. Yeah, I was waiting. I figured he was fixing to charge something. Alright, here we go. Oh, gosh, this is hard. I'm having to... this is the bad part about the rogue, because he does not take a hit very well. But we won. Cost me 2 of those potions, but we did win. Alright, so I knocked off that one. Was that... Yes, so that was the end there. And so now I got to go to the southern loot. And that should finish off this island. So... if you last died here. Alright, so we're going to go to the southern loot, which is that way. Alright, we're going to just fly down here. Okay. So the question is getting to... over here, and then go past, right? Right. Sure. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can finish off this last thing over here. I mean, we've pretty well explored this island. Well, that's where I was. How did I... Or did I only go do what I saw up there? That was the... I can't help myself. It's special enemy. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey. What did I get there? Some... Oh, hi. Condensed skeletons of the exile. Oh, yeah. Extra strength and dexterity. Shoot, yeah. I mean, I don't know 100% for sure if that's exactly what you use with a rogue, but I would assume. Okay, I need to figure out where... It's like it's basically right under me, so... I'm just going to go down here and see. I mean, I'm there. What is the... Southern loot. Oh, it's check mark. I've already done it. Okay, so I've done everything. It's still got to kind of figure this out a little bit, but we have done all of those. So our next suggested activity is actually on that next island over. All right. Oh, almost forgot. Just take this to get back up. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and travel over to the other side of the island. I'm gonna say I kind of like the game. It's definitely rough around some of the edges, but I can see why the scores on it are still been mostly positive. It's definitely a good feeling game. The combat feels great, at least from the rogue, and maybe I do need to try out some other classes. We'll see. We shall see. We may, you know what? We may do that. We may just kind of battle it out to see which class I take on into the rest of it, and also kind of give me a little bit of an overview, or you know, be able to tell kind of how the rest of the game, or how the different classes play a little bit, at least early on. So at least let me give some some thoughts on it. So, all right. I guess this is probably about as safe an area as any. I assume you just log out. I'll figure that out shortly, but let's figure it out together. Yep, you just log right out to the main menu. So there you have it. I may go ahead and try creating another class, and I'll probably just go ahead and show it whenever I do that. We'll kind of do that and take on. We'll do that kind of as our starter. We'll do all 4 classes since it's only 4. We'll take that as our starter, and I'll go around the island doing those quests and stuff. Also, it should be a little bit better. I'll be able to kind of set up a little bit better of a mapping on my mouse to help me make those movements a little bit faster, a little bit easier, stuff like that. We'll kind of do that. But yeah, I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Definitely interested in playing some more of it. So I hope you guys like this first kind of look at it. I'm going to come back probably, like I said, I'll come back my next playthrough whenever I'm wanting to play this again. I'll come back in my next playthrough with another class, and we'll try that out. I think that'll be fun. It'll be something interesting. We'll kind of see what's going on, and then I'll pick one of them to kind of carry on a little further into the game. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And as always, I'll see you on the next alt.